In 1948, an 11-year-old girl from New Jersey was drawn into a terrifying ordeal that would later be recognized as one of the most tragic cases of its time. This is the story of Florence Sally Horner, a child whose life was altered forever by the dark intentions of a man who exploited her innocence. Florence Sally Horner, or Sally as she was known, was just like any other 11-year-old girl in 1948. She attended school in Camden, New Jersey, and spent her free time playing with friends. But one day, in an attempt to fit in, Sally made a decision that would change her life. She stole a simple 5-cent notebook from a Woolworth store. What seemed like a minor act of mischief caught the attention of Frank LaSalle, a man with sinister motives. He approached Sally, claiming to be an FBI agent. He convinced her that she had committed a serious crime and that she would be sent to a reform school unless she did exactly as he said. Terrified and believing him, Sally had no idea that her life was about to spiral into a nightmare. Under the pretense of helping her avoid legal trouble, LaSalle manipulated Sally into leaving town with him. What followed was a cross-country journey that took her far from the safety of her home and into a world of fear and uncertainty. LaSalle took Sally from New Jersey to Atlantic City, and eventually they traveled across the country to California. He posed as her father to avoid raising suspicion, all the while isolating her from anyone who could help. Sally endured months of control and manipulation, her life overshadowed by the constant fear of what might happen next. The psychological toll of Sally's ordeal was immense. At just 11 years old, she was thrust into a world of adult fears and dangers. The constant manipulation by LaSalle left her feeling isolated and powerless, unable to trust anyone or seek help. Psychologists now understand that such trauma can lead to long-lasting effects on a child's development, including anxiety, depression, and difficulties in forming healthy relationships. For Sally, the experience likely shattered her sense of safety and trust, leaving scars that would never fully heal. Even after her rescue, Sally struggled to reconnect with the world around her. Her innocence had been stolen, replaced by a deep sense of fear and mistrust. These emotional wounds would shape the rest of her short life, a tragic consequence of the horrors she endured. Eventually, Sally was enrolled in a school in San Jose, California. It was here, surrounded by other children and teachers, that she began to find the courage to speak out about her situation. After confiding in a classmate, word reached the school authorities, who took swift action. Frank LaSalle was arrested and later convicted for his actions. Sally was finally free, but the ordeal had left deep emotional scars that would take time to heal. Sally returned to her mother, and they tried to rebuild their lives. However, the trauma she experienced would stay with her, impacting her ability to fully return to normalcy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay informed and vigilant. Remember, the truth always comes to light. Until next time.